Well, we did it, friends. We're back in America for the second time since the border's been reopened, and we're doing a little vlog. I am actually traveling down to Portland. I'm just in a little strip mall here grabbing a coffee at Woods Coffee. I'm headed to Portland for an IndyCar test. I'm going to take that opportunity to also test out these guys here. This is the Comica Boom-X-D Pro wireless mic system. It's not a review per se, but I'm just going to use them and see how I like them and sort of give you my thoughts on the system after, whether it's worth it to use that or to use like a shotgun mic like I'm using right now. This hotel is in a really interesting part of town. There's a big tent city right out from where I am. There's a lot of unhoused people around here. I know Portland is kind of going through a bit of a phase with that right now, and I mean, so is Vancouver where I live. It's just that I don't generally live where that's happening. This is like right at my hotel, so I think it'll be fine. You know, there's worse things that could be happening around here, and it's so close to the racetrack that I'm just going to see how it goes this weekend, and if I have any issues, I can always change my hotel for next weekend. So, you know, very privileged to be able to do that. Good morning. So it's day 2 here in Portland. I got up to absolutely nothing yesterday because I was exhausted after that drive, so I just kind of hung around the hotel here. I ordered a pizza from a Pizza Shoals. If you've ever been to Portland, if you're coming to Portland, go there. The pizza's incredible. Anyways, the weather today is a little bit cloudy, but I'm going to go for a run this morning. And I hope this weather actually stays like this. I hope it stays cloudy and doesn't rain, because that will be really nice for the IndyCar test to not get completely sunburned. So that's the plan for today, is go for a run, do some stuff around this morning, maybe try to find some breakfast or do some shopping or something, and then the IndyCar test is at 1 o'clock. .2K with a 440 per kilometer average. That's I don't know, 50 seconds per kilometer faster than my regular 5K pace. I was really pushing this morning because I don't have a lot of time, so I tried to go fast for as long as I could instead of going for distance. All right, I've got the window open for my hotel room here because there's a morning test session for the IndyCars today, which I'm not going to. I just got invited to the afternoon test session. But yeah, I had a great run this morning. That's the fastest I've ever run 4K in my life, so that felt really good. So right now I have the Boom-X-D plugged. I have the lav mic plugged into the Boom-X-D, and it's down on my shorts. One of the nice things about this setup is, I just got the other one here, it's got this orange button on the side and it says record on it, and these have 8 gigs, I believe it's 8 gigs of internal memory each one, so there's 2 transmitters, so you can have 2 people mic'd up. But if there's a problem with the signal going into your camera, or even if you get out of range, the range on these is quite good, but if you get out of range, you've got that backup saved right into the transmitter, which is amazing. There's also a few different recording modes on these things. There's stereo mode, so it's a stereo mic. There's a mono mode, so you're just getting one channel out, and then there's a safety mode, so you're using the stereo channel, but one side of the stereo channel is, I think, 6 decibels lower than the standard size in case you're clipping or whatever. Gives you some flexibility. You can also use the record function here as a third channel for like absolute ultimate security, which is incredible. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this mic so far. I've been switching back and forth between this and the VM1. I can't remember what it is. I keep saying the whatever. It's another Comica mic. They've been very generous with the channel and review units and whatever. So take that with a grain of salt when I'm talking about how much I like them, because they have been given to me for free, but I think they're a great product. So kind of my final thoughts on these mics as I continue on the vlog here. I'm going to probably stop talking about them now and just keep vlogging, but if you're looking for wireless mics, there's a lot of them out there. They all offer very similar things. I'm going to close this window now. I was listening to the race cars, but kind of noisy out there. They all offer kind of similar things, but this is like a whole all-in-one package with a lot of features. It's pretty affordably priced for the quality that it is, so I'll put all that stuff down below, put links to the product, all the usual whatever. I don't know if I have an affiliate link for Comica, but if I do, I'll put it down there. Maybe I'll get a few nickels out of it. You know, gotta keep that hustle going. But yeah, I'm gonna go off into downtown for a couple hours because I don't have to be at the track until 1. So let's go explore a little, and then we'll be at the track, see some race cars, and have a good. No, that was terrible. So for the test session, I'm sitting, where is it? Where is it? Right over there? The start-finish straight grandstand. But for the race, I'm sitting in the festival chicane, which is just after the start-finish line, kind of turn 1. And should be a lot of action there, but it'll be interesting to see cars coming around the final turn here from this this grandstand. I should get some good shots, I think. Any friends out here today, just put it in the wall in the final corner, and wow, brought up the red flag. But it's a lot faster when there's not a lot of cars and not a lot of traffic. There's only, I think, 3 teams here, so oh wow. Yeah, this is crazy. This is so fast in person. I haven't been to an IndyCar race since the Indy. That was Colton Herta. Since the Indy left Vancouver in the early 2000s, and Yeah, these cars are quick. Maybe not as quick as those ones, but they're right up there. And yeah, it's so cool to be here. There's nobody here. There's like 50 people here maybe. Here comes Joseph Newgarden. Flying. Well, there's an hour left. Hang on, I'm going to adjust how I'm holding my camera here. There's an hour left, but we've had a couple of cars off track here, and I don't know if they're going to be able to get back out. So I think I'm going to wrap it up. I'm just walking down to the festival chicane again in case they do manage to get restarted and get a couple more laps in. But man, what a great time. What a great time. Shout out to the Portland Grand Prix organizers for inviting me to this test session. I had no idea that this was happening. It's part of the tickets that I bought, but it wasn't part of the tickets when I bought them. So this was a really nice surprise. I've counted the people here, and I'm if there's 50 here, I'd be surprised. I don't think there's 50 people, 50 spectators anyways. Watching these cars fly around this track, it's been great. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this rambly sort of microphone review slash motorsports photography slash travel vlog. And I'm back down here in 6 days, so I'll probably do this all again, and we'll just focus on the event itself, because the event is going to be way different than today. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.